Welcome to Gusto Stike TV. This is the place where I live. It lies 20 meters above sea level. My topic for today is on weather studies. As I'm outside, I'm surrounded by air. Air that is made up of nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%. The remaining 1% is made up of carbon dioxide, argon, water vapor, methane, helium, and other substances such as dust particles. Our lives are protected by a blanket of air that extends to a distance of about 16 kilometers. The diagram shows some of the sections of the atmosphere up to a distance of about 40 kilometers from the level of the sea, from which altitude or height above sea level is measured. The whole atmosphere extends to about 10,000 kilometers above sea level. However, our studies in weather confines us to about 50 kilometers in altitude. The Earth's weather is generated within this narrow band of air. The highest point on Earth is Mount Everest, which is about 8,900 meters above sea level. Most of the clouds that affect our weather are found in this area too. This is the area where jet airlines fly. That is between 9,000 to 13,000 meters above sea level. At this height, air is thinner, so aeroplanes use less fuel as there is less resistance from air as compared to that at lower levels. That is surrounding me has weight. Because it is a substance, it is attracted to the ground by a force that is known as gravity. When we talk about weather, we usually talk about those aspects that affect us. For example, here in the Northern Hemisphere at this time of the year, the days are usually cold. So I say, oof, it is cold today. When we talk about weather, we normally mention those aspects that are visible to us. For example, we say, oh, hail is falling. Or snow is falling. We have made observations as they affect us. In the study of weather, it is necessary to measure each of these aspects in order to have a uniform way of describing weather. How much rain has fallen? How hot or how cold was it? How much of the sun's energy has been converted into heat? All these aspects that I have described and that I have shown in my videos before are elements of weather. An element is a substance that cannot be separated into a simpler substance. Weather is defined as the state of the atmosphere over a place at a particular time. So weather is the state of the atmosphere, 1, over a place, 2, at a particular time. 3 aspects: state, place, and particular time. Weather is the state of the atmosphere over a place at a particular time. Each day, each moment, the elements are measured and a record is kept. Over a period of 30 years, these measurements have been averaged out to give us what we describe as climate. Climate is defined as the average weather conditions of a place over a time of at least 30 years. Climate is the average weather conditions of a place over a time of at least 30 years. In the next video, I will list all the elements of weather. After that, I will discuss in detail how each is measured, recorded, and what it means in our lives. I hope you find this video useful. In order to see more of these geography lesson videos, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon below in order not to miss any of these videos. Last of all, if you have benefited from it, I would like you to click like. If there are any comments to make or any points that need to be clarified or any issues that you need to raise, please do not hesitate to write on the comment section. So it is goodbye for now.